Welcome to the Zelvanta archives. There is nothing on this screen you need. Lay your phone face down. Close your eyes. From this second on, every piece of evidence goes straight into your ears. And here is the only rule of this room. Everything you hear is true. The witnesses will lie to you. The killer will lie to your face. But the times, the distances, the weather, those are clean. Those you can trust. So trust the timeline, trust the physics of sound, and question every voice that isn't mine. Case File 002, The Thunder Alibi. Because tonight, the murderer's alibi isn't a person. It's the storm. Victor Croft, 47, multimillionaire true crime host, a man who built a fortune-ending people. Corrupt officials, crooked partners, anyone with a secret on tape. Last night, in the worst summer storm this county has seen in a decade, someone ended him. One gunshot, the chest, inside the one room that should have been untouchable, his soundproof basement studio sealed by a 6-digit keypad, locked from the inside. At 10 o'clock, lightning fried every camera on the estate. The killer must have thought that was a gift. But Victor was paranoid. His studio mics ran on voice activation, always armed, always listening. The cameras went blind, and the room kept recording. The murder wasn't caught on video. It was caught on tape. That's the file, pulled straight from Victor's own server. The timestamp is not an estimate. 11:10 p.m. The shot and the thunder land in the same heartbeat. A neighbor half a mile away confirms it. A dull crack buried under a strike that rattled their windows at that exact minute. Time of death, 11:10. 3 people had the master code. 3 people who all swear they were miles away when the trigger was pulled, and every one of them built their alibi out of the same storm. Listen, Suspect 1, Elena Vance, the co-host, Victor's partner of 9 years, the second voice on every broadcast. 3 days ago, Victor found out she'd been skimming tens of thousands from their syndication deals. He told her, on tape, that next week's episode would be about her. The night of the murder, Elena was at the East Ridge Hotel, 20 miles east of the estate, in a meeting with 2 network executives. They confirmed she was there until she stepped out alone to her car. From 10:45 to 11:30, no one was watching her. 45 minutes, straight through the kill. Her statement, Elena, steady. I was in my car, engine off, listening to it come down. At 11:10, the storm was right on top of me. Deafening, shook the whole car. I couldn't have driven 40 miles round trip in that weather in 45 minutes. No one could. Suspect 2, Damian Croft, the younger brother. The network's lead sound engineer, the man who cut, cleaned, and mastered every minute of audio the Empire ever shipped. He was also drowning, 200,000 owed to people who don't send reminders. Hours before the murder, he begged Victor for a bailout. Victor laughed him out of the room. Damian's apartment sits 5 miles west of the estate. He says he never left his desk, and he handed police his entire computer to prove it. The drive holds one continuous, unbroken screen recording of his editing session, 10 o'clock to midnight, no gaps, and his room mic caught everything. Damian, defensive. I was deep in a mix. The thunder hit so hard it clipped my mic. You can see it spike right there in the waveform, 11:10 on the dot. Same minute he died. I was 5 miles away. That's my alibi. Suspect 3, Marcus Finch, the fixer, a retired homicide detective Victor kept on a private retainer for the off-the-books work. Finch's fingerprints are on the studio door handle, but only the outside. Finch doesn't deny it. He says he was there earlier to collect an unpaid invoice. Victor refused, and he walked out at 10:15, furious. From there, he drove 30 miles west to the Highway 112 diner. A time-stamped receipt puts him there at 11:25. And Finch is proud of that drive. Finch, gruff. I drove like hell and beat the weather, outran it. That storm didn't touch the diner till I was already inside on my second coffee. Well after 11:25, I was nowhere near Victor. 3 people, 3 codes, 3 alibis, and every single one is nailed to the same sound. The thunder hit me here at this minute. So let's find out where the thunder actually was. Here is the fact all 3 of them forgot. Thunder is not a blanket dropped over a whole county at once. A storm is a wall of sound that moves. It is in one place at 1 minute and somewhere else the next. The National Weather Service has last night's cell on record. Isolated, fast, dead straight west to east at a constant 40 miles an hour. That's 1 mile every 90 seconds, 2/3 of a mile every minute, and 3 separate sensors logged exactly when that wall arrived. The Highway 112 diner, 30 miles west, caught it at 10:25. Victor's estate, dead center at 11:10. That's the gunshot tape. The East Ridge Hotel, 20 miles east, at 11:40. Those are not opinions. That is where the storm was. So now hold each story against it. One suspect swears the thunder was right on top of her, 20 miles east at 11:10, 30 minutes before the storm could possibly have reached her. One suspect has a recording of a thunderclap 5 miles west at 11:10, almost 8 minutes after the storm had already rolled past his building. And one suspect swears the storm hadn't touched the diner by 11:25, when the log says it hit there at 10:25, a full hour early. A storm is a moving clock, and the minute it chimes at your location tells us exactly where you were standing, or exactly where you weren't. And here is the twist most people walk right past. It is not that one of them lied about the thunder. It's that all 3 of them did. So the lie isn't the answer. The lie is everywhere. The answer is which lie could only have been told by the one person standing over Victor Croft's body. 2 of these lies cover something else, something smaller, uglier, but not murder. One of them does not. One of them put a thunderclap in a place that thunder could not have been at 11:10. Because the only spot on this map where that exact sound was real at that exact second was the room where Victor died. So before you decide, listen to that one recording again. A storm 5 miles away is a low, late rumble. It is not a sharp, clean crack that clips a microphone. So ask yourself, at 11:10, does that even sound like his thunder? The tape is paused. The evidence is yours, and it is complete. I promised you that. So commit, name your killer, lay out your timeline in the comments, and let the rest of the society tell you whether you think like a real investigator. Most people get this wrong. Then, when you need to know, this case doesn't end on YouTube. It ends in the vault. Inside the Zelvanta Society, the sealed verdict for case file 002 is already unlocked. 4 minutes of pure audio, the detective's full reconstruction minute by minute. How the keypad was beaten, why the other 2 walk free. The doctored recording played head-to-head against the real weather log. And the killer's taped confession in their own voice. This isn't buying an answer. It's the key to the archive. Every solved case we've ever filed, every confession, members only. $3 a month. The link is pinned in the top comment. Put your headphones back on, close your eyes, and come hear how it ends.